Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? John here, and it's the grand opening of the Excelsior Collectibles here in Brea, California. Right here. Stan the Man Lee is going to be signing autographs for fans, and he's going to be inducted into the White Castle's Cravers Hall of Fame. Let's check it out. We're here at the grand opening of Excelsior Collectibles in Brea, California. I'm here with Stan Lee, and I wanted to ask you, so how did this come about?
Well, actually, it came about. I love that expression, how it came about. It came about because my friend Max Anderson decided to open up a comic book store in this area, and he called it Excelsior Collectibles, I think. And he asked if I would come and do some signing for the opening. And you don't say no to a friend.
No, you
So I came, and I got my hand all tired and my back almost busted bending over those things. But it was wonderful. He had about 100 million fans here. And I think the store will be great.
White Castle sponsoring this. If you had a chance to eat a White Castle burger with any Marvel character, who would it be and why?
Oh, I'd want to eat White Castles with the Hulk, because then they'd be giving us a lot of them, because he's got a big appetite, and I'd hope I get my share. I love White Castle hamburgers. They used to have them in New York City. Maybe they still do, when I was a kid. And I had my little bicycle, and I would ride my bicycle to where the White Castle was. It was such a treat. And I'm glad they're still around.
I wanted to ask you about the upcoming Marvel films. Is there a particular film that you're excited about that's coming out?
Yeah, the Black Panther. Our first black superhero. And boy, I think he's going to be a big hit. At least I hope so. I got my fingers crossed.
And what is it about Black Panther that you like just power-wise or personality-wise?
Well, I like the Black Panther because, first of all, he's not the typical way you'd write about a black guy. He seems like a regular native in the jungle, but he's really the head of a nation which is hidden under the ground, hidden underground. And they're all geniuses, scientific geniuses. And this guy is a scientific genius. And nobody knows that the story about the whole Black Panther. And I'm not going to tell it all. You got to go to see the movie.
People want to see a movie about you, like a biopic.
A movie about what?
About you.
About
like
me?
A story about you, like how everything came about, your life story. And someone sent a poster, like a fan-made poster with Bryan Cranston. He's an actor, and he looks very similar to you. I don't know what would your thoughts be on that.
What a lucky guy.
Yeah. Have you seen the poster?
No.
Can
But
I-
he looks like me.
can I see the
Wow.
poster?
How lucky can you be? It's me. I'll
So that's-
sue.
Yeah. You're gonna
Yeah,
see.
he does resemble me.
Yeah, he was in Breaking Bad, so that's a very popular TV show. So, would you approve of Bryan Cranston playing
Sure.
you?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So there you have it. And last question, and I know you've done stuff for Marvel and a little bit of stuff for DC. If you had to choose between one Marvel character and one DC character to team up to, just become partners in crime, who would it be and why?
Maybe Daredevil and Batman.
Ooh, that'd be
Because
cool.
they're both like normal people, except, physically normal people. Yeah, I think Daredevil and Batman. Sorry, Superman, you'll have to wait your turn.
I'm here with Jamie, the man, representing White Castle. Tell us a little bit about what you do at White Castle now.
I am honored. I get to be the crave keeper. I sell hamburgers for a living, and my hope is that we get to make friends wherever we go. So, yeah.
So how did you find out that Stan Lee was a fan?
This has been an amazing story. So we all of a sudden got a call from this incredible person, Grace Lee, who works with Big Apple Comic-Con in New York, and she said, hey, Stan's coming into town. He's requested some White Castle sliders. He said that's the one thing he's craving. And we found out about it. And we said, that's awesome. And then we heard the rest of the story about what a fan he was and realized if anybody's worthy of the Cravers Hall of Fame, it's Stan Lee. And way led on the way, and here we are in California celebrating his induction into the Hall of Fame.
And like with the White Castle, you've been part of it for a while. And what do you want to see about White Castle in the future? Like, where is it going to take us?
Yeah, that's a great question. So White Castle is being family owned. We really believe that the reason we exist is to feed the souls of Craver generations everywhere. And that's a lot more than just physical nourishment. That's about having fun. And that's about being an oasis, that late night destination or that early morning stop for breakfast, whatever it might be. But we like to be where our friends and fans are. And that's what we've really enjoyed about visiting California.
Yeah, so a lot of fans are in California. Does that mean we're going to have a White Castle in California?
We would never say never.
Okay.
But look at it this way. Like 3 years ago, the closest castle to LA was in St. Louis. And now we've made a giant leap forward and we're in Las Vegas. So who knows? You know, maybe in the future we'll be able to be here. We are in the grocery stores, and those are awesome. Those are awesome. Those are really great.
You can get them at the grocery stores now.
Hey, true believers, thanks for watching Nerd Reactor. Excelsior!
Yes!